Dubai, cloud, seeding. What are we talking about? What's going on? Talk to me.
Talking about wild times in the Middle East. I don't know if you guys saw it like a couple
2 days.
a
week ago, whatever.
A week ago. Dubai got flooded. I grew up in Dubai. This is not the first time this thing happens. Like, the city is not designed for rain at all.
Do you work for the CIA? I'm very, like, every time I hear you talk, like, I grew up in Dubai, then I lived in Chile. I can't talk about where I lived
Yeah,
previously.
Dubai's sus right off the bat.
Yeah.
Well-
are you a Fed?
Talk to my handler, dude.
Okay. All
Talk
right.
to my
Sorry. Go
handler.
ahead. It's very odd.
It's very odd. So, I might have a picture somewhere. I couldn't send it right now, but there's a picture of me, doing skimboarding in my street, because whenever we had a little bit of rain, the whole thing would flood. And the thing, I remember I got there in the year 2000, and it started getting bad. It was like 1 flood a year, 2, 3, and whatever. And if we go to a story, here are the pictures. Like apocalyptic. Everything got flooded. Everything got flooded. Parking lots. I don't know if you guys saw videos of like Lamborghinis, Ferraris, like with water up to the door handle.
They had no idea.
They had no idea. They haven't prepared for this, but allegedly, they keep on spending money. We're gonna go to this video so you guys know what.
Well, because not to cut you off, it's real. There's multiple. It's not a secret. It happens. They do it. They're claiming that they didn't do it this time and it wasn't the cause of it. It 100% is. It hasn't rained like that in what, 75 years?
Yeah.
That's messing with Mother Nature. So what video are we about to see?
Well, I'm a big believer on fuck around and find out.
Yes.
They're doing a lot of the first thing. This guy right here, they even have a name for it. It's called climate engineering.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Because they believe they're above everything. They're God right now, so they can change everything. And I'm a big fan as a conservative to give things as much as the same as we can.
Yep.
And we're going to hit it straight from the horse's mouth. Rob played this last week on the PB podcast.
Oh, yeah, this was on the PB podcast last week for David Keith, right?
And this even made Colvert uncomfortable.
Okay.
So like that's how crazy.
And he's talking about geoengineering.
Geoengineering, cloud seeding, and the whole.
Okay, can we play that,
yards.
Cal? Let's see this.
You could actually spray sulfuric acid in the stratosphere 20 kilometers over our head and use that to stop the planet warming up in a kind of ugly tech fix.
You can spray something into the atmosphere to change. Okay,
spray pollution into the atmosphere to stop it warming.
How do you do this?
You'd start with a fleet of modified business jets and say 20,000 tons of sulfuric acid into the stratosphere every year. And each year you have to put a little more. And this doesn't, in the long run, mean that you can forget about cutting emissions. We will need to rein in emissions.
we'll get to it eventually. But in the meantime, we're shrouding the earth in sulfuric acid.
So people are terrified about talking about this because they're scared that it will prevent us
Sulfuric
cutting
acid.
Right.
That we have to breathe.
Just cut the video. That's
We
what
put
it is.
50
I just want
million.
you guys to hear the tone. These people, it's unbelievable.
Oh, my.
Like, he goes like, some people are scared of it. We're going to put sulfuric acid in the atmosphere. Dude, stop right now.
And you know what he's saying? He's like, you're gonna breathe it, but it's not gonna be that bad compared to the other shit that's in the sky.
So we have
friggin' joke.
fluoride on the in the water. We
Fluoride,
have
the food is shitty, the air is shitty,
Yeah, I wrote this article last week, and I was so surprised how a good amount of the comments were like, hey, like, cloud seeding's a great thing. Like, we do it in Europe, too. Like, that wasn't what caused the floods. Like, you're a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why are there so many people so in favor of cloud seeding?
Don't knock it till you try it. Adam.
Yeah, like...
It's killing me. Smoking meth with a male president in a hotel room? No. Sulfuric acid in the sky? No. It's just
shooting porn on the Congress floor.
Yeah.
No. Well,
undressing
sometimes.
for Kevin Spacey. No.
No. No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Murdering
and that
some
was
guy
in
that you
Dubai
hate.
too. What's going
Getting
on?
a fucking hot dose. Getting your assistant a hot dose.
Yeah. Just don't do it.
Don't do. We need one guy in every single room to go don't do it. Just don't.
Yeah.
Don't do
Stop.
it.
Stop right now. Don't do it.
Don't cloud
It doesn't work when President Biden does it. Last week, his warnings to Iran was like, don't.
Yo, dude.
How'd
He said it.
How'd
He said
that
it.
go?
Kamala said it. Blinken said it.
I can't believe it didn't work.
No, I was shocked that Iran didn't go, we're going to plan, but wait. What did he say? No? Guys, cancel the whole, not one missile, one drone will go because Biden said,
Don't.
he did the don't thing.
Yeah.
He did the don't thing.
Imagine that, you
Okay.
just get the tap on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And what happened? Biden? Don't? Guys, finish.
All right. So my buddy here wrote the article last week. We checked the comments because we read the comments, and I love you, chat. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm actually on my phone.
Our chat is the best.
Our chat is the best.
No joke.
All my day ones, I know who you are.
Day ones, what's up, babies?
Yeah. Anyhow, he wrote the article. We got the comments, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. This. They call them contrails, not chemtrails, contrails, because there's condensation. And
Oh
whatever.
yeah, condensation that stays all day and all night. Okay.
And there's nothing that screams guilty more than denying before they accuse you. Let's go to the article.
Yeah.
This was a day after everything went to like crap. Everything got flooded. UAE government unit denied cloud seeding took place before Dubai floods.
Before it even happened.
Yeah.
Weird.
They're like, we're not doing this. And it's so funny, like same thing happened with the thing we can talk about. They started denying that it has another effect.
Oh yeah.
Right before. So the best way to show me you're guilty is this, and I think we have a video right here. Or they well. Okay.
What Humberto? What?
No. Anyhow, they have videos on social media that were bragging about cloud seeding.
I saw it with the. I saw the airplane that had like a bunch of these huge rockets on it that are
they
shooting.
brought a really good-looking reporter to talk to all the authorities. So guilty as charged. That's what it is. When the government say no, it's probably yes.
And you nailed it when dude, listen, it's messing with Mother Nature. It's the same with all these people that are lopping off their crotches and leave everything the way that it is. It's perfect. Like, I get it. Listen, if you want rain, move to Seattle.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck you do. I'm
Don't
sorry.
build a city in the desert.
You're in the fucking desert.
If you want food, get out of Africa.
Get
That's
out
what
of
it is.
No, but it's true. If you want to eat, or the people that are burned by the tornado, the hurricanes hit their thing when the volcano's done erupting, they move right back.
Yeah.
And
Get the hell out of there.
That's why I love Florida so much, because we do have, some pretty hardcore weather here. Like, it gets, windy, it gets wet, and we love it. We absolutely love the weather here. Like when there is like a storm, thing, you could grab stuff, you get batteries, you get a few board games, you get some food, all the family's there, and we have a great time.
You don't go to school the next day. Yeah,
You
you
don't
get
go to
school.
school the next
I was sitting
day.
there in
Hurricane
LA,
day.
like, what? These guys, hurricane, they get 5 days off. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll
so
never
lucky.
forget when I first got here.
That's so lucky.
When I first got here, and I was drinking like a maniac because I was, you know how it is.
Just why
And
not?
I'll never forget. It was the hurricane that was coming. Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
Whichever one was coming, it hit, but it didn't really
Hurricane Humberto.
hit. Humberto. Hurricane Humberto.
You know what it is.
Yeah, and I'm in this, because I'm brand new, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm drinking, and there's a dive bar. I love this bar, and old people are smoking inside. People, like, I think 2 people died in the back like 8 minutes before, and I'm like, some guy's like, it's gonna be really bad. I go, well, should I get a generator? And this old 85-year-old lady, cigarette, the ash is right here. She goes, generator? What a pussy! I go, I
Florida
picked
woman.
the right place to live.
Yeah, for
She
the
called me a
best
pussy
thing.
out loud too, and then turned around and the freaking cigarette burned her finger.
Before we move topics, I saw this tweet about the Dubai flooding. It was like, imagine being the guy that sold the insurance for flooding to a city in the desert and was like, these fucking idiots. Like, and then you wake
Get
up
the
that
bag.
morning. It was like, and then you wake up that morning, you see the news, and it was like a Photoshop of a guy with like 15 cigarettes, just stressed as fuck, smoking.
It's the same guys that sold insurance to Larry Silverstein
That's
right
what I was
before
thinking.
9/11.
9/11
yeah,
thing,
that's
yeah.
hilarious. Well, guess what? Like I said, get the hell out of freaking. If you want rain, I don't think messing with anything with Mother Nature.
Move
out of
move
there.
out of where. If you want
Guess
to
what?
go to Canada.
Go to Canada. There's nobody's there. Go to Canada. Everybody was
Yeah.
supposed to come
If
here.
you're
Just
looking
get-
for it to just suck, just go to Canada.
Yeah, go to
You don't have to
Canada.
engineer the
Or
suckage.
Europe.
Yeah, just go
Yeah.
to Canada. It rains there too, and it snows.